I've put my 50 pence down, so hopefully that brings me good luck. So, the Reverend Robert Kirk, 1685 to 1692. Next stop, I want to go to a place called the Lake of Menteith. On the lake there's a small island and there's a priory on there. I'd like to show you that. It has some historical significance and is on part of the Part 200 route. So, here we are at Inchmahome Priory, one of the historic Scotland sites. Now, unfortunately, due to COVID-19, it is not open. What you can usually do is get a boat from the edge of the lake over there, and it would take you over to the island where the priory is, but obviously we can't do that today because it's closed. But what we'll maybe do is we'll maybe have a wee look over at the lake. We'll head over there now. So, although the site's not open, let's take a wee wander over to the lakeside and see what we can maybe see. So this is called the Port of Menteith. Loch Lomond and Trossachs National Park, Scotland's Great Lake. The Lake of Menteith, bound to the north by the Menteith Hills and to the south by farmland, woodlands and rare lowland raised bogs, is often called Scotland's only lake. I must look up, I'm not sure what the difference is between a lake and a loch yet, but we are here and this is Inchmahome. The priory's on that little island. Now, what I'm also going to try and do, you're not allowed to fly a drone on the island, even if the site was open today. But later on, hopefully, I'm going to put a drone up from up here and bring it over to the lake a little bit. Not over the actual island. We'll stick to the rules here, and hopefully we can get some nice shots of the priory from there. So the island is over there where that boat is. Hopefully you can see it, and the priory is just slightly on the right hand side of that. It was a priory for the Augustine order, although they've been away from here from a long time, as you can probably see by the state of the actual priory when we get a chance to see it. This lake is very, very popular for fishing, and you will see a variety of boats out there. Not a fisherman myself, so no bloody idea of what fish you catch or what fish you don't catch, or the one that got away. The priory was founded in 1238 and has had some illustrious visitors such as Mary Queen of Scots and Robert the Bruce. I don't know how they know that, but they obviously, that's what they say, so I'm not going to contradict that at all. So, oh, just saw a fish there. So, there are fish in here. So, we'll leave the Lake of Menteith and Inchmahome Priory, and we'll head away now. Unfortunately, as I said, it's not open due to COVID and won't be open again until 2021, I'm afraid. Some of the properties they are opening, but unfortunately this is not one of them. So from the sign behind me you can see we're obviously just outside Aberfoyle. Lovely little village, own individual cafes, restaurants and shops, popular travelling tourist destination for the people who want to do a bit of outward bound walking, etc. And I want to go into Aberfoyle through to the end of it and go to a graveyard there and show you something. So with any further ado, let's head into Aberfoyle. Robert Kirk was a minister in Aberfoyle from 1685 to 1692. Famously wrote in 1691 a book called The Secret Commonwealth of Elves and Fairies, which led to his downfall because he was found over yon hill, up there, in his nightgown, and it was reported that the fairies had got back on him for giving away their secrets. So I've placed a 50p down on this, his gravestone, hopefully for a bit of good luck. And as you can see, there is quite a bit of money there. I know I'm not going to nick it. Something had happened to me. Anyway, heading up to Doon Hill at the moment, and we can try and see there is reportedly a tree there, which is the entrance to Fairies Palace, where it believes the Reverend Robert Kirk's soul is kept. Let's go. And we're on the Doon Hill fairy trail now. So, the old Scots pine tree on top of Doon Hill is said by some to house the soul of Robert Kirk. So there you are. He wrote the book called The Secret Commonwealth. Okay. ribbons and Tinkerbells, and look, money again. One little fairy. Anyway, we're still on a climb up Doon Hill. You've got to remember what I said before. Every attraction in Scotland involves a walk up a hill, and today is no different. So, here we go again. There we go. Another place where people put their ribbons and whatever. And don't know if that's a little fairy door, but yeah, very interesting. Anyway, upwards we go. So, this is the pine in the clearing where there is reportedly an entrance to the fairies' palace here. I won't go too close in case I go through the entrance and never seen again. And the Reverend Robert soul is purportedly to be in here. I don't know if that's entrance there. The Reverend was found here in his nightclothes, and therein lies the mystery. Did the fairies wreak revenge on him? Or did he die of natural causes? Anyway, it's money here again. That's not a fairy, that's an angel. That's a fairy. So, the legend of Reverend Robert Kirk. Oh, somebody kicks the arse out of the situation, don't they? But yeah, strange clearing to be found in, isn't it? But Doon Hill, ladies and gentlemen, the mystery ends here. So this is what's left of Kirkton Church, where the Reverend Robert Kirk had his parish. And outside it are two mort safes, steel coffins which helped stave off the grave robbers such as Burke and Hare. In remarkably good condition, there's one there. And there's one there. Can you imagine that being difficult for 6 people to carry to your grave, even 8? The history of Kirkton Church. So the bell was removed from here and you can be seen in Aberfoyle Church. Bell tower. And that's how it looked in 1995, covered in ivy before restoration. So, we'll leave Aberfoyle and we'll head over the Duke's Pass now to Lochcaton. Okay, so here we are in Aberfoyle and we're just going to follow the Duke's Pass over to Kilmahog, where I want to show you something there. Okay, so follow me. Maybe put the drone up here and have a wee look and see what the landscape looks like. This is the Duke's Pass. The Duke's Pass follows the road used by the drovers, people such as Rob Roy McGregor, and I'll tell you a wee bit more about him when we get to Balwhidder, which is further on past Callander. The road was actually constructed in 1886 and that brought a lot of carriages and tourists into the area, obviously made it far more accessible than it was previously. We're about 2.5 miles from the turn-off for the pier at the Trossachs. The actual Duke's Pass is named after the Duke of Montrose.